Did you know you're a masterpiece? We bet you're not told that very often. Well, it's true. Ephesians 2:10 tells us we are God's masterpieces, His workmanship created in Christ Jesus. Masterpieces are unique, one-of-a-kind work displaying outstanding artistry and skill. Think of a highly skilled artisan lovingly sculpting a beautiful statue or an expert craftsman intricately piecing together a complex mosaic. That's what God says about you. Crazy, right? Well, it gets crazier. Did you also know you're a masterpiece created for His divine purposes? That verse goes on to say, God created you to do good works which He prepared long ago specifically for you. It means before you even set foot on God's green earth, He had a plan in place to equip you with everything you would need to fulfill those good works. That plan included giving you your passions and personality, your strengths and skills, your spiritual gifts, and even the story He has sovereignly written for your life. In fact, interestingly enough, knowing what those things are give you clues to the good works He has for you. One final did you know? This is a big one. Did you know that discovering and engaging in those good works will take you toward the life you long for? Now hold everything. You may be asking yourself, how do they know what kind of life I long for? Fair question. You'll be relieved to know we haven't hacked your phone or read your journal. The reason we know is because God created us all with the same two great desires. The first we already touched on. It's the deep desire to know our lives have transcendent purpose and meaning, that the things He created us to do matter in the grand and eternal scheme of things. Engaging in your good works help fulfill that desire. And here's your other great longing. You long to experience an ever-deepening intimacy with God. In other words, to see God show up, working in you, through you, and around you, to hear His voice speaking to you, guiding you, encouraging you, all the while experiencing His perfect, unconditional love along the way. It's the oneness Jesus prayed for us to have with Him in John 17:21. Now don't miss this. We get to experience the depths of that intimacy and that life of transcendent purpose and meaning in large part when we're ministering alongside the Father, doing the good works He designed for us. In other words, they go hand in hand. See, when we're carrying out His purposes for us, the ones He designed specifically for you and me, it puts us in a position to experience the incarnate Christ living in us and through us. That is the abundant life, and it's what we all long for. But sadly, all too often we settle for a counterfeit brand of Christianity. It's a version where we simply show up on Sunday, keep our sin slate clean, serve in random ways, and give to some good causes. That version simply doesn't satisfy and therefore makes our longing hearts vulnerable to the temptations of this world. Vulnerable to simply pursuing an empty life of comfort and security. Two things that weren't meant for His people in this lifetime. Two things that simply can't coexist with the adventure and intimacy of journeying with Jesus. So do yourself a favor. Don't settle for that. Let us help you discover and fulfill the good works He designed specifically for you. The intricate, one-of-a-kind masterpiece He has put on display to show and tell of His love to a world in need. Are you in? Let us help you seek Him. We have a 6-session discipleship course called I Am Sent. It's a course designed to help you discover why, where, and how Jesus is sending you. It will even reveal how the story He's providentially written for your life, your victories, failures, and even your tragedies have uniquely prepared and equipped you to engage. This course will help reveal your God-given mission without necessarily adding anything to your schedule. It may just mean He wants you to be more intentional with the good news and good deeds where you already live, work, or play. So don't miss out on this life. You can get the I Am Sent Discipleship Workbook on Amazon by clicking the link in the description below. Go through it on your own or in a group. Either way, you'll come away feeling developed, valued for how God made you, and with a clear mission you're passionate about, plus 5 crucial things you'll need for the intimate adventure that lies ahead. Finally, stay in touch. We'd love to connect, encourage, and coach you along the way at sentonesnetwork.org. It's filled with helpful resources for you to engage with as you seek to define God's mission for your life. It's our hope and prayer that this course helps you live a life that tells the timeless story of our God who pursues, redeems, and restores. Blessings to you.